So I've got my 40 grams of oats, and then it's 3/4 of a tablespoon of sweetener, three-quarters of a tablespoon of baking powder as well. Then you need a 1/4 cup of yogurt. So I'm using the Alpro vanilla because you do need to add a splash of vanilla extract or essence or whatever one, but I don't bother when it's the vanilla yogurt because it's vanilla-y enough. So I'm just going to add that in, and then it's 2 large eggs, so I just use the vegan egg replacer, which I need to mix up. And then I think that's pretty much everything, so I'll show you it all mixed up. That's the egg replacer. It looks disgusting. It's very lumpy, so I'm going to need to mix it all, but here is the vanilla yogurt as well. I don't know how to avoid those lumps. It happens every time I use that, and I don't know if it's the brand or just the way it is. Maybe making it into a paste first helps, I don't know. But I'm going to give it a big mix, and then it will turn into pancake batter. Guys, I'm such an idiot. I should have blended the oats and forgot all about it. So my batter is going to be chunky, but I reckon it'll still work out. It's just I forgot that I should have blended the oats first. So anyway, that is my batter, and I'm just going to use some Frylight. This one's Aldi's own brand of Frylight, and pop it on this pan, and then hopefully the pancakes turn out alright. And I'm thinking I'll just top it with some raspberries and maybe maple syrup or butterscotch syrup, but you'll see that anyway when the pancakes are ready. I'll show you guys doing it now. Okay. I don't know how I managed to forget to blend the oats. That looks good. Just need to wait on them bubbling up, and then I will flip them. Okay, well, apparently it matters quite a lot that the oats are blended. Look at the state of that. It's just sticking to the pan and burning. So I tried to salvage the rest of the mixture and blend it, but it did not work. So I'm going to have to start again. So I'll get back to you when I've got the new batter. Take 2's looking more promising. It's a chunky one, but it has cooked all the way through, so that's good. So I'm just going to keep going till I've run out of mixture. That's what it looks like now. And yeah, I'll see you when it's all done. Okay guys, that is my breakfast ready. I didn't get as many pancakes as the last time, but I've made them pretty chunky, so that'll be why. So I'm just going to add some sliced banana, and then I've got some frozen raspberries. As always, I don't get a full banana to myself because I give a bit each end to the rabbits. I love frozen raspberries. Okay, I think that will do. And then to top it off, I've got my favourite syrup, My Protein sugar-free butterscotch syrup. And you need quite a lot for it to even count as half a syn, so I don't count any syns on this. And then I'll tell you the syns of the pancakes when I work it out, because I can't remember, but delicious. How good does that look? Okay, and I think I'm gonna eat it outside because it's such a beautiful day. So I'm sitting out in my garden, just Ryan's in the kitchen making fun of me, on my little decking, and the grass isn't even cut, but it's so nice to be outside in the spring. It feels like proper spring weather. So my pancakes are 1.5 syns and a healthy extra B. And I'm going to enjoy that in the sunshine. Hi guys, it's been a while since I had my pancakes. It's actually dinner time now. I've just been quite busy today, and then we went to Tesco. I filmed a little grocery haul. It's a quick sneaky preview. That'll be up soon, just straight after this video, so look out for that if you're interested what I got at Tesco. I'm also thinking I'll do a little Instagram reel as well, so if you're not already, go to my Instagram page here. My handle is @it's Gillian Marshall. Oh, I just saw a cat in the garden, I got a fright there. So yeah, I post a lot of my meals on Instagram as well if you're interested in seeing that kind of thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and get on with the dinner after I film the little Instagram thing with the food in the background. I'm thinking of making a pizza topped chicken with the corn fillets because I need to use them up. There's a lot of freezer food I need to use up, so I was thinking about doing that with some air fried chips and some veg. Really simple, but it sounds really good to me, so that's what we're going to do. And it'll make me use my Healthy Extra A because I've not used any yet and I'm really bad at like using them up. So yeah, that's where we're at now, and I'll come back to you when I am prepping my dinner. Okay guys, so I've got all my ingredients for the pizza topped chicken, and I'm going to have it with broccoli on the side and Slimming World chips in the air fryer. So I've actually got a big potato in the microwave that I've just put on for 5 minutes. It just tastes better when you've pre-cooked it before you stick it in the air fryer. So I've done that, and then I need to get out my little chip maker that I'll show you in a minute. But we've got the corn fillets. I think I've only got 2 left in there. They're free on Slimming World. And you need chopped tomatoes, tomato puree, garlic, stock cube, onion. You needed a red onion, but apparently I don't have any. I thought I did, but a normal onion will work just as well. And it asked for oregano, but I only have mixed herbs, so again it'll still work. Asda free from mozzarella, and I think that's everything that it says you need. So I'm going to show you my little chip cutter. So here's my little gadget. I got it as a joke for, I think it was Valentine's Day for Ryan, because he wanted a mandolin to slice potatoes, and I find this that it kind of does everything in one, and it's been really handy even though it was a joke present. So you just put your thing in there. I'm just going to put in the big one. So I think I'm going to half this. Will I do it that way? Or will I do it that? I think I'll do it this way. And then you just have to, I think that's still too big. These potatoes are ginormous. I probably won't be able to eat them all, but Ryan can have some of the chips. I'll do that. And it's perfect chip shapes. And it looks quite rustic because I've cooked them a little bit already. That's what the chips look like. I like how they're like roughed up a little bit, but they're still like good chip shape. So I'm gonna see how long the chicken part takes, then I will put these in the air fryer. I totally did not see that it said a red pepper, so I've just got this frozen bag of sliced peppers that I'm just going to chuck in. It'll taste the same. The recipe is from the Slimming World app. See how easy that was? Instead of sitting chopping an onion making yourself cry.
Look at me like I'm crazy. When I shut my feelings out, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you.
So this is to simmer for 15 minutes. I couldn't be bothered getting my proper steamer out, so I've just stuck the broccoli on in a pan with a little bit of water. Hopefully that'll work. And then over to the right here, I've got my chips that need to go in the air fryer. The chicken's in the oven, so after it's cooked I need to spoon that mixture on, top it with cheese, stick it in the oven for another 5 minutes, and then everything should be ready. It's actually quite a simple recipe. I thought it would be more complicated than this, but it just seems to use a lot of utensils, but that's okay. Sorry for the noise of the air fryer, but the chicken is ready. I just need to spoon this mixture on. Then I've got my 40 grams of the mozzarella, which will count towards my Healthy Extra Healthy Extra A for the day. That's just one of them. This recipe, the tomato part, I've made for 4 people, purely because I thought I could just use the rest of it for something else, maybe some more chicken later in the week, I don't know. I thought it was easier than just wasting half a tin of tomatoes. There's not that much left after I've done that, so I might as well just chuck it all in. It's always extra veg, isn't it? So I'll just do that. So if I'm just using one, I'm going to separate it a little bit so the cheese doesn't go into the 2 of them, and then I can add cheese tomorrow if I'm having it again to the other one, because you're just sticking this in so that it warms it up basically. It smells so good. Okay, another 5 minutes, then everything should be ready. Oh my god guys, it smells incredible. I'm so proud of myself. It was really easy as well. I actually did add 40 grams to the other one for tomorrow, just I thought, well, why not? When I'm melting the other one, change my mind. So I've got a corn fillet under there, all the tomato mixture, 40 grams of mozzarella, broccoli and air fried chips. These aren't all the chips, I've still got this many left, which I can either go back to or Ryan can have. He's just in the shower, so I'll see if he wants them when he comes back down. So yeah, that's my dinner. All free and Healthy Extra A. And then on top of the cheese, I'm a big baby when it comes to spice, so I'm just going to add the tiniest little bit of crushed chilies. And then for the chips, I really like this chili garlic salt, but I didn't want to add salt onto the cheese, so I'm going to do it separate, and then I'm going to go and enjoy this.
Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about